He's excited. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. And you know what? Peter never got his Vazzy holiday present, which you must understand the traders down here really deserve because they take the time to keep us in the know every week and they share their expertise. So for the most bubbly personality on the show, I think I have a little bottle of Vouv. Peter, since it's Valentine's Day, will you be my Valentine?
I would love to be your Valentine.
You can take this.
Oh, stop. Wow. All right.
Peter,
Well, let's do the dip.
Thank you so much. And oh my. Well, and look, it's
Playing with fire.
now stocks are red today for Valentine's Day.
they're not.
Now they jumped in green. They jumped in green. I stand correction.
Green, more green than red.
All right. So how scary is inflation data to these markets?
You know what? I don't know. I think with interest rates still in the as low as they are, I don't see it being that big a deal. It's a matter of what they're focusing on, right? It started last week with the wage thing and the employment numbers, and that sort of spurred this whole reversal and the sell-off and whatnot. But well, you know, we've often talked about it, where the market starts, where the market ends, the directionality, lower bottoms, higher bottoms is what we're seeing. We saw that yesterday. Yesterday was a fascinating day. It opened and then sold off, and then you saw this market sort of make its way up like this, and there is some technical.
Yeah, it's retracing.
Well, it's not that. Yes, it has been retracing a little bit, but the technical thing about lower bottoms. So when a market starts inching its way back up, it's like the buyer's testing it. It is the beginning of a new year. It is the middle of a new month. And it seems like every time we see a little bit of a sell-off, it's a better buy as opposed to a much bigger. There's no follow-through on the sell side. There's definitely follow-through on the buy side.
Yeah, well, since it's Valentine's Day, maybe there's a little more love in the markets today. Now, listen, the VIX is finally below 20. Now, that was a key level. Does it really matter where the VIX is? Does it really matter? No, does it really matter where the VIX is to create a stabilized market that's comfortable?
Look, so there apparently one of the biggest trades on Wall Street is the short the VIX long equity trade. That's been a big thing for a while. And what we saw, apparently, some people feel of what last week was all about, was an unwinding of that trade. We saw the VIX had been sitting at 89 for a while, spike up to 40 plus, and equities sell off 2,500 points. It kind of makes sense. It's rocket science to know that was definitely one of the factors, that it was an unwinding of that trade. But so if it levels off at the 20 level, I don't know if it's going to stay there. Some people watch it. It's really a matter of where your focus is. Everybody is trading off of different indices, of different technical levels, of different, analysis of the market.
Have you been watching oil? Now, I know that inventories,
Who watched it go to 64.5 and change was really surprised. We thought there was that 42 to 52 range. We broke right through that. Then it was a 52 to 62 range. No one expected that. If you asked anybody, it was all the chatter about Iran and Saudis and this and cap and overproduction in the U.S. But oil kept drifting higher and higher and higher. So the fact that once again, the fact is it got up to 64 and change. It came back to 58.5. That's actually not. That's a little bit of a retracement. It's a little bit of a consolidation. A little bit of pause on a market. Oil's been going up nonstop for months now.
Okay, so you continue to see it.
I see support right here. I think it felt like it bottomed out at 58.5, which is down 6 points, right, from a 10-point rally, right? So I kind of think that it holds steady.
Okay, well, Peter, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much.
I have a flutter here on this floor of the stock.
We thank you so much always for coming on the show. Every Wednesday, we look forward to it. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day to you and your family.
Good to see you. Bye. Bye, guys.